And I am walking down the street in Beverly Hills. I've just flown in from Vancouver where there's a foot of snow and it's sort of in the mid-30s. And in LA, it's 85 degrees, it's sunny and warm, and I am texting my friends, 85 degrees, sunny and warm in Southern California. And I'm having a ball, go crack yourselves. And there's a gentleman walking towards me, and he gets about 10, and I don't really get starstruck ever. Hockey goalies, other than that, I'm pretty cool. So there's a few hockey goalies, I'm like a little girl, and I literally pee my pants. But there's this guy, and there's a very few sort of actors that would make me go, durr. And this turned out to be one of them. He's walking towards me about 10 feet away. He's looking at me, I'm like, creepy guy looking at me. And he gets to about here, and he smiles, and he nods his head, and continues on. And I'm walking along thinking, well, that was very funny. Oh, no. That was Robin Williams. Dear text, it's 85 degrees and Robin Williams just smiled and nodded at me, you guys. Enjoy the snow. Go crack yourselves. A block and a half later, I'm in the middle of the intersection and I hear this, excuse me, are you in Battlestar Galactica? And I'm thinking, I get this quite a bit. So I just casually, as I'm crossing the road, and sort of turned and I go, yes, I am. Oh my God, you're Robin Williams. He had turned around and chased me down. So grabbed me by the arm, took me off to the side of the road, got me on the curb, and stood there for 5 minutes going, it's the best show on TV. I can't believe it. I watch it every week. Why did you move from Fridays to Sundays and back to Fridays? The story, when you're filming right now, say hi to Eddie for me. And he talks this fast. He really does. He's talking this fast. Say hi to Eddie. I've known Eddie for a long time. They're good friends. And people are walking by going, holy cow, that's Rob Williams. Who the hell is that guy? And I'm trying to say, Mr. Williams, I'm just a really big fan. Hey, we're talking about Battlestar Galactica right now. Fair enough, this is working in the end. I got nothing, right? And he's going on and on and on, and he says, it's elegant. It's such an elegant show. I love it. I said, this is a real honor. Thank you. And he said, okay, well, goodbye. And he left. And I sort of got to the edge of the curb, and I said, send the bus, because I'm stepping out. I'm done. This is it. Life's done for me. I can happily just move along. So I'm thinking, I'm pretty excited, and I text all my friends, and everybody's, yeah, sure, well, Rob Williams is your buddy, It's July. We're at the MGM Grand for a buddy's stag, and we're laying by the pool. And it's about 3:30 in the afternoon, and a buddy of mine, one of the guys gets up and he goes to the bathroom, and he comes back, and he goes, hey, guess who's playing in the Grand Garden Arena tonight? And I said, who? He goes, your buddy, Robin Williams. And I said, well, we're not really like friends, but we kind of we had moments. And not that kind of moment. He said, he goes, oh yeah, sure, whatever. Nobody believes you, nobody believes you. I said, fine. So I text one of my dearest friends in the world, who happens to be one of the Battlestar producers, Sharn, and I say, hey Sharn, Robin Williams is playing at the MGM Grand. I'm here with 5 other guys. We'd like tickets. You got 20 minutes. Because she can get anything done. Anything done. She could get me into the White House in 5 minutes. I guarantee you she can get anything done. Sure enough, 10 minutes later, your tickets are at will call. You know way. And so I turn to these guys and go, tickets are at will call. Like, yeah, you just ordered those. No. So we go over to will call, and we're in like shorts and grubby. We're guys from sitting by the pool, kind of, burping and farting our way up to the thing. Everybody else is like picking up the tickets, and they're all fine dressed, and everybody looks great, except for these flip-flop dum-dums. And the guys in the computer go, yes, sir, may I? Oh, can I help you? And I said, yeah, there's some tickets here at will call for Aaron Douglas. Of course. And he starts flipping through the little pile of tickets, and he goes, with great delight, I'm sorry, sir, there are no tickets for Mr. Douglas. And then there's 5 guys behind me going, whatever, yes, Robin Williams is your pal. And I said, well, really, because, I don't know, I got a text and they said that they're at the will call, and when did they phone? I said, well, it would have been just like half an hour ago they called. And who's leaving you the tickets? And I said, well, Robin. And this guy went, of course he is. Picks up the phone. Yes, I have a Mr. Douglas here. He says, Mr. Williams. Oh, I see. Yes, I see. Of course, yes. Mr. Douglas, of course, just one moment. I'm just going to get you tickets right here. Can I get you anything? to borrow my car? I know you're drunk, but it's fun, it's fast. You know, it's like sending out women to touch me. It's just no, honey, that really didn't happen. So now we've got these tickets, and I'm standing there, I'm looking at my friends, and they go, you just bought them. And they go, no, comped. So we go upstairs, and we shower, and we get changed, and we come back down, and we clean up pretty well. We go up to the usher. The usher goes, hello, gentlemen, oh, yes, gentlemen, right this way, right this way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Now I'm being guarded by the Secret Service. And we're walking down. We go down the stairs, and down the thing. And my friends are going, he's not stopping. He's not stopping. The third row center. And my friends are like, okay, maybe you did meet Robbie. I'm not entirely sure. Of course, Robbie gets out and he's doing the thing, and sort of in the middle of the show, he gives me just a little bit of a wink and a point. And my friend's like, oh, God, stop. Very good friend of mine is a country. You guys know Brad Paisley? Yeah. Brad's a friend of mine, and Brad is at a function, some kind of huge charity, something, and he's sitting at a table with his wife Cam, Robin Williams, his wife, and another couple, and George Lucas, and the people he was with. It was like a bunch of them. And they're sitting there, and Robin leans over and goes, hey, I'm Robin. It's hi, I'm Brad Paisley. Nice to meet you. I believe we have a mutual acquaintance. And Robin says, well, who's that? He goes, Aaron Douglas, Chief from Battlestar Galactica. So I said, oh, you watch Battlestar? I love Battlestar. Battlestar's great. He goes, I love Battlestar too. It's on this. They're talking back and forth. And then Lucas kind of leans over, what are you guys talking about? And they both turn, and Robin says, we're talking about this the show that we love, Battlestar Galactica. Yeah, I've heard about that show. Robin goes, you haven't seen Battlestar Galactica? Everybody in your mind, you're like king of sci-fi. And he leans into him and he says, yeah, okay, I'll watch it. So, how many people who know Bonnie Burton is? Yeah, Bonnie Burton, she used to work at Lucasfilm. Lovely, lovely woman. My wife and I, last year before, we were in San Francisco visiting some friends. You know the Mythbusters guys? Yeah. Grant Imahara is very good friends with Bonnie, and we're going out for dinner with Grant, and she goes, ooh, Battlestar, can I come too? She says, yeah, okay, so sure. So we show up, and I said, and she says, hi, I'm Bonnie. Oh, hi, Bonnie, nice to meet you. I work at Lucas. Oh, that's so cool. I got this funny story about it. She says, I know, how you got George Lucas to watch Battlestar Galactica. I said, what? He goes, yeah, he came in and he was telling us that he was up this thing with Robin Williams and Brad Paisley, and then Robin convinced him they asked to watch Battlestar Galactica, so he did.